first took off his clothes. Then they took long leather thongs with steel pellets or lead pellets on the end and beat him across the back until he could hardly stand up. Then they put a crown of thorns on his brow and his face was bleeding. And they laughed at him and they spit on him and they mocked him. And with one snap of his finger, 72,000 angels had already drawn their swords ready to come to his rescue and wipe this planet out of existence in the universe. And Jesus said, no, to this end was I born. He wasn't just another revolutionary. He wasn't just another hippie. He was not just another great man. He was God in the flesh. And oh, the ethics that he taught. Never a man spake like that man. When you get hit on one side, he says, turn the other cheek. He never said what to do after that. But he did say, forgive 70 times 7. Count that up. Jesus taught that we're to forgive. He taught a revolution in the way we're to live. He taught us that it wasn't just our outward actions that God judges, but it's the inward thoughts and intents. And he dragged and lifted and hauled that cross. He didn't squirm, he didn't yell, he didn't scream. He just took it and said, Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. When he died on that cross, they nailed him, they put the nails in his hands. And you know what he said? Forgive them, they know not what they do. Forgive them. Could you forgive somebody that's putting nails in your hands and you know you didn't deserve it? Then look at the death he died. Did ever a man die like Jesus? The lightning flashed and the thunder roared and the earth began to shake. And even the soldiers confessed that this must be the Son of God. Anyone that can see Jesus on that cross and not be touched has a heart of stone. And then, on the cross, he said, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? And then he dropped his head and said, it's finished. What did he mean? He meant your plan of salvation was finished. God can now forgive you of all your sins because Jesus had finished God's plan for your salvation. Because you see, God knows every one of you by name. He has the hairs of your head numbered.
I'm in tears right now. I don't know about you, but this Friday has really hit me hard. Like, welcome back. Today, Good Friday. Now, we call it good because he defeated sin. So that's he went through betrayal. He went through rejection. He got mocked on, he got bit on. People whacked him in the back. He didn't have to do it. People planted said this man did nothing. But I can't arrest him. You can crucify him though, but you did nothing wrong. did not know about you. But the love of God is something else. That he loved us so much to die on a wooden cross for us. And just think about it. He got nailed in his hand for you. He had to carry that cross, I think about like 3 hours it was. I don't even know. He died for you and me to bring life. And he cared about you so much. And nobody knows about the physical pain you're going through. And nobody knows it. Nobody knows the rejection, the tears, the heartache. Know that your Father knows because he carried that on the cross. He carried that weight of the pain and weight of the sin and weight of your pain. So he knows what you're going through because he carried that on that cross today. I cried literally all day because he's just so good. When we're not. I know I filmed the video on Ethan last year. But it really hit me this. This year. Not about the Easter bunny. It's not about the eggs. Nothing about that. It's about him giving us life when we didn't deserve it. We deserve the nails. We deserved it. We deserved the whipping to my back. He lived the perfect life. I was reading, morning got up, I don't even know what time, but I got up and I was just like, you know what, we're gonna dive into this, no matter how hard it is. I dived into it and I was just bawling my eyes out. How much the Father loved Judas. After everything. And I did not know that Judas, after everything, Judas, ended his life because he was just so overwhelmed with sin and everything like that. He didn't want nothing at all. He threw the silver back. He ended up not doing it. The priest didn't want to do it. Nobody else wanted to do it because they knew that he was so innocent. What the? But she loved you anyway. I am the sweat from your brow. But he loved you anyway. You know the truth, my God. I am the nail in your wrist, but you love me anyway. I am the bruised head, but you love me anyway. See now, I am the man who yelled from the crowd in your blood. On Sunday, you know how they were shouting out, Hosanna, Hosanna, in the highest of heaven. Now the same crucified, crucified, the same people. But Jesus knew that this was all going to happen, but he still died for you. He still was thinking of you on that cross. So he knows the pain and the struggle it is, and he loves you so much. But he loved you anyway. He just loves you so much. If you want to read some of the amazing things that Jesus went through, it was not amazing, but it was something that he had to go through to save us. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: if you didn't die on the cross, I wouldn't be here today. If you didn't rise again, I wouldn't be here today. So he had to go through the pain. And he had to enjoy it. But he did not yell. He did not cry. He didn't do anything. But he said, why God have you forsaken me? He knew what he was doing. Everyone told him he's so innocent that he didn't deserve it. He truly was. There's many in the New Testament, there's many different ways that it tells the crucifixion, but it's amazing, and I love each version of it because it's just amazing. It's so beautiful, and just in all that, it's so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. But if you want to read, I was reading in Matthew, Matthew 27:48. No, not 48. Matthew 27 32. And it talks about the crucifixion and how Jesus died and how he got arrested and how they were asking Peter, is that your Messiah? He denied 3 times, and then the rooster crowed, and he was like, we've always rejected God. But he does that to us. His love is so reckless, and it leaves me to tears because he's so worthy. Like when those nights when I couldn't sleep, when I was in bed constantly, when nobody was there, the Lord was there. Like I'm telling you something that He is living hope, and He loves you so much. And He wants to give you hope, and He wants to give you peace, and He wants to give you happiness. And the only way He had to do that was to die on the cross for you. But I want you to encourage you with this. Sunday is coming, and don't give up. And it's okay to be sad about it. It's okay to cry about it. And that just shows that you're very passionate about it. You're very passionate about Jesus' death and how he died for you and me. But know that Jesus is coming back. And Jesus is going to rise again. Buddha's dead. Muhammad's dead. But let me tell you who's not dead. Let me tell you, he's resting right now. He's resting right now. He's resting right now. But let me tell you, on Sunday, the King is going to be alive. He knew what it would take to free from all the human chain. He had feelings too. He was flesh. He was so scared, he was sweating blood. But he still did it for you and me. This is so amazing. And only he could pay that price because everyone sinned but him. But guess what? Yes, it is. We have hope. That hope surpasses all understanding. He did so good. And if he did not die, I would not be here today. It's not about the bunnies and the Easter eggs, but it's about Jesus. He loved you so much. Sunday is coming. He did it for you because he loved you. He is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Bow down to him, be humble. Bow down to him and worship him because he's the King of Kings. He died for you and me. And he loved you so much that he would think of you. You are important because he thought of you. He really did. And he loved you so much. He didn't have to die. Everyone would say he's so innocent. Why? Why are we going to kill it? Why are we going to end him? But he said, my Father's will be done. I don't know about you, but Sunday coming, okay? Don't lose hope. Sunday coming. I love you, my friends. If you love me more, Sunday coming. Come on. I'm so excited. Pray the Lord.